This is Big Brother's little brother. Can George and Emma please pick the 3 guests they would like on today's show?
Right, I'm definitely going to go Scott Mills first, babe.
Yeah, OK, and then definitely Marina with the diamonds, because I like her. Right. She's good.
This fella looks all right, too. I like the look of him, yeah.
I don't know about that.
Hey, what about me?
No, Keith, you ruined it last time you were on, mate.
No, I want here.
No, I don't want him.
No,
I want gaffers.
You want
not
gaffers,
you.
yeah? Right.
He's booked up till Christmas. Can't do it.
Dean Gaffney's booked up till Christmas.
Oh, I thought you said George Clooney. He's booked up till Christmas.
Oh, right, cool. Yeah, what about Gaffney, then?
He's dead, I think. I think he's dead. I think.
Well, hello there, BBLB fans. Welcome to a most unusual Sunday edition of the show.
You're going to do it naked?
No, don't be silly, George. We don't have an evicted housemate, though.
Oh, man.
Oh, don't worry, because do you know what we do have?
What do we have?
Not 1, not 2, but 3 could have been housemates exclusively here to tell us all about how peeved they are.
Bet they're happy to be here on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, really happy.
But that's not all we've got for you. You lot are going to be positively spoilt this morning. Here's the rest of your Sunday lineup.
Friend of the show, Keith Lemon, is here to tell us which of the new girls he reckons is most bang-tied.
Zig and Zag will be talking tantrums with BBC7's drama queen Nikki Graham.
Following this week's musical task, Radio 1's Scott Mills will be weighing up whether any of the housemates have the potential to be real-life chop-tops.
We have a real-life tea lead. Sorry, we've got a real tea leaf reader or something like that in the studio. They're going to be telling us about what's in our housemates' cup of cha.
Cup of cha. And do we have a 21-carat performance for you at the end of the show? It's Marina and the Diamonds. So, Friday saw the housemates having to make some pretty big decisions.
Like, did they want to share their home with the world's sexiest fat man or a 20-year-old blonde with big knockers? Here's what happened when Big Brother dropped the bombshell.
This is Big Brother.
Told ya.
This evening, 3 new housemates will enter the Big Brother house.
Wow. Yeah. My favourite housemate is John James, because he's a bit of a looker.
The person who I would nominate would have to be Rachel.
I think I'd nominate Ben.
I'd probably nominate Steve because he thinks he's untouchable.
I would nominate Rachel. I find her a bit irritating.
Ben, I'm sorry, you have stupid hair.
It is your responsibility to choose them.
Who votes number 1?
Yeah.
Number 2?
4 votes.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Number 4? Number 5? And number 6. Are we all happy with 1, 2 and 4? 1, 2 and 5.
Would John James announce the number of the first person who will join you in the house?
Number 2. Come on! Number 1. Yes. 5. What can I do? What was I supposed to do? I had to go to the majority, Joe. I couldn't. I had no choice. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house.
Sorry about that.
Oh, they were so near and yet so far. Please give a massive BBLB welcome to our 3 almost but not quite housemates. Wow. Sam, you seem just so happy actually not to be in there. Look at you, jolly old fella.
Absolutely thrilled, to be honest. I'm not disappointed at all.
I don't believe you. Commiserations to you, really, I suppose. You must be gutted.
A little bit.
I know you are, aren't you, Joel?
Well, a little bit. But I'm all right now. You know, it's always better than the morning after, isn't it? So.
Yeah. Sam?
Yeah.
Really? Are you a bit gutted?
Well, I'm a bit gutted. I was terrorised live on telly by absolutely everyone. But at the end of the day, you know, that's life.
It was to be the way it is. Yeah. Megan, what did going into the house mean to you?
I mean, I was excited to go in. I thought like I was going to go in just to have a bit of fun. That's it. Just to have a laugh.
How was it out here on Friday night? Because the eviction night crowd, they're normally, you know...
I liked it. I thought they were really good.
They're pretty full on. But how was their reactions to all of you?
I thought, I thought they were good.
Great.
Yeah.
They were fantastic.
Yeah?
Definitely. Yeah.
I think the ones that got in, they booed more.
You had a little fan group?
Yeah.
Really?
I love Sam fan
Were they
group.
your friends? Did you know them?
No, I didn't know
You paid them.
I don't think they like me anymore. Like,
now, were you surprised by the housemates that they did choose?
Not really.
Not really,
no.
Why not? Why not, Joel?
Well, I knew John Joe was going in from the off boy band looks.
Why did you think he would?
Boy band looks, you know. I don't know, just people like a pretty boy, don't they?
I know, but we've already got a pretty boy in there.
Yeah, so they want more.
I thought that was a weird choice there, because I thought John James might have been a bit of competition for him, and that's why I didn't think he'd get in. But
I think it
was weird.
Comes across quite clear that he's full of himself, I think, personally. So I thought
You're not afraid to say what you think, are you?
I think maybe they shouldn't have chosen, but I don't know.
OK, would you like to see what the eviction night crowd thought of the choices and why they picked who they picked and why they thought you guys didn't go in? OK, take a look at this.
I thought that the housemates that are in there probably thought that they had stiff competition with those other three, so they chose the weaker ones.
Big guy, probably eat too much food, so, you know, on a bit of a tight budget.
The blonde-haired one, they might have thought, well, I don't want them in, you know, push me out of the way like JC, because she might don't want any nice fit girls around JJ, does she?
And the other two, which actually got in, apart from JJ, wouldn't have been, they won't bring anything to the house, I don't think.
I think Megan's key mistake was that she's too attractive.
Sam, I know that the other housemates had met Sam in auditions, and I think that he irritated some of the other people, and I think the house is split between Joel and Laura, and John James just literally involuntary expulsion of air, just went, Laura.
So what do you reckon? Fair comments, Joel? You were quite chatty during that, VT.
Don't get me started about John James. Old Johnny James. He just didn't like me, did he? He saw. I
don't know whether he didn't like you or whether he was just under pressure from the other housemates.
It was fear in his eyes. He didn't want me in there.
Really?
Yeah, there was an incident.
Joel, you're really not happy about this, are you?
There's previous. There was an incident where I accidentally touched Josie's bottom on the launch night. And I think she told him about that, so he thought, well...
now, Megan, what did you think? I thought it was pretty spot on what people said about you. I think, you know, you were the really pretty girl who would have been a threat, maybe, to the other girls.
Possibly,
and there aren't many girls in there.
Yeah.
But Josie did really want you in there.
Yeah, I like
But
Josie.
she didn't really push it, though. Did you feel a bit let down?
Not let down, because I was happy that, like, she wanted me in there, so I was quite happy about that. But I understand what you're saying, she didn't really push it, but
yeah,
he was under pressure, so...
and we heard Davina say there, Sam, that apparently you irritated everybody during the audition process.
I don't know, when it comes from her, it sounds quite nice when it comes from Davina. I don't know, maybe it's just...
She makes it sound nice, doesn't she?
Yeah.
But did you irritate them?
Yeah, I think, to be honest.
Why? What were you doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just being himself.
Yeah.
Irritating?
Just being himself.
Is that how you found him for the past few days?
Yeah, but I think he's a great housemate. He'd make a great housemate. You throw him in there like a stick of dynamite, just throw him in there.
So do you think maybe that's what it was? You three would have caused something to happen?
I think what's gone in there is a group that's just going to fall perfectly into the clique, and it's just going to be charming.
Would you like to see how they're getting on?
Yeah?
Let's take a look.
I'm not really.
Yeah, the new housemates have definitely shaken things up a bit.
I don't know if I like the vibe or not.
No, that's not how I feel.
I'm not
just got to give it time, I think.
Yeah, I'm not caught up with it yet.
Right, what way are you going to do it? This way or that way?
That way, so we can have a good walk.
Go!
Go!
Dave, come on!
The house got better though, didn't it? Could be said. I was quite happy with it, but I thought if new people would come in it'd make it worse, but it's actually made it better, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's made it a lot better, hasn't it?
Much better. Much better.
So, stirring up then, or what? Joel, your comment then was, oh, what fun.
Yeah, oh, it's much better now, isn't it? Now that I've chosen who I wanted in the house.
Right, I suppose the big question is then, can any of the new ones win? Sam?
I think... I don't like to say it, but JJ has such a big fan base. I think maybe he might stand a good chance.
Right, OK, Joel?
Yeah, I think the same thing.
You think the new JJ could?
Yeah, the new JJ.
I agree.
Megan?
The old one's
All
out.
the young girls will fancy him, definitely.
I don't know. I think they'll stay loyal to the old JJ over the new one.
Nah, he's out, mate.
Right, OK, now we've been running a poll on the website today to see which one of you the public would have liked to have seen gone in. So we'll reveal the results of that at the end of the show, and you can find out if it was any of you three. But for now, thank you very much, Joel, Megan and Sam.
All right, so don't go anywhere, you scamps, because after the break, Emma will be going into the house. Yep, you heard me right. She'll be going into the house, and I'll be having a chat with this fella, huh? Look at this handsome guy. You look quite like Josie.
I look like Josie, don't I?
We'll see in 4.
Martin McCutcheon loves it like that.
Welcome back to BBLB. It's 11:43, which means it's nearly time for Emma to get herself in there. But first, I'm joined by the Ginger Day, strawberry blonde legend that is Mr. Keith Lemon, everybody. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing good, yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it uncanny how much he looks like Josie now with those glasses?
Well, he's on the smile. I'll wear these on telly because I look just like her.
Yeah, you do, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm hoping she'll win. She's one of my favourites.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot
She's
of
carrying a bit of timber, but I like that in a lass.
Now, listen, we've got some new housemates in there. We've got all 6 of them here. Which 3 would you have gone for?
None of them.
No, come on.
Well, I like that. Is that Megan?
Yeah, that was Megan, yeah.
She looked like Ollie Willoughby, didn't she?
Yeah, no, she did too. You'd like that.
Yeah, I thought she was smart, yeah.
Anybody else? What about Big Joel? Because Big Joel was nearly in.
Yeah, I liked him because he was going about the fat, sexy black man and stuff, and
yeah.
I think that's what Big Brother needs, a fat, sexy black man.
No, he does. You're right, absolutely. We've got some unseen audition footage.
Unseen?
Would you like to see that?
Certificate you?
Yes.
Unseen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see that,
Let's have a
George.
look there.